Hello, my name is Nicholas, your product specialist here at SherWeb. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a mailbox backup in Office 365 and also how to restore it. The first thing you want to do is select the Microsoft Office 365 tab and then go in all the users to navigate through the list of users that you have. And from there, you're going to have two options. You could do either a group backup or a granular backup. The group backup is essentially a backup of all the users existing and the one that you will add in the organization. Granular backup, on the other end, will let you do the backup of specific users within the tenant. To do a group backup, simply click on Group Backup on the top right of the screen. From there, you're going to have multiple options. First one is to choose what to backup. By default, it's going to be mailboxes. But if you'd like to do a OneDrive backup in the future, that's where you need to go. By default, your backups are going to be backed up in SherWeb Secure Cloud Storage. Then the schedule is going to be once a day, and you can set up the retention that you want for your data. Then you can choose to add or not the archive mailbox and also the encryption. The only thing left to do now will be to click on Apply to create the backup plan. Now I'm going to show you how to do a granular backup by selecting a couple of users from my sales team. Once the users are selected, I can click on the backup button on the right side. After this panel is open, we can then set the same options that we had earlier with the group backup, and I will first start by naming it sales team. Then I will have the option, as earlier, to choose the mailbox or the OneDrive, and then choose my retention policy, then the archive mailbox option or the encryption before I click apply. Once the plan is applied, you will see that the status will change to backup schedule, which will basically mean that once the Microsoft server will sync with our platform, your backups will be done. Normally it is done once a day, but you have the option to run it now, which will then change the status from backup schedule to backing up within a few seconds. It is also good to note that the backup plan that you just created can be modified in the future. Simply click on the top right side of the backup plan to see the options. Now I'm going to show you the backup section in which we're going to find the backups that we just did with our new schedule. As you can see here, we have the 4 mailboxes that were included in our backup plan. From there, we're going to be able to choose from 2 different types of recovery. But first, we'll need to select a recovery point and then choose between entire mailbox recovery or email messages. But both processes are really easy to achieve. The first thing you need to do with the entire mailbox is choose your destination mailbox, which is by default the user mailbox that was backed up. As a replacement, you could choose a user from your tenant or a group. When you're ready, simply click on Start Recovery and then choose to overwrite or not the existing items. Now I will show you how to do the granular recovery using the email messages option. Once you click on it, a browser will open from which you're going to be able to search for specific items, emails, calendars, notes, tasks, or even contacts. Right now, we're looking for a specific email with an attachment. Once we selected it, we can show the content in it. This will provide us with the opportunity to see the whole email message, as well as downloading the different attachment as you can see. After which, we have 2 different ways to recover. We could either send it as an email or recover directly to the mailbox. For the send as an option email, the default sender is going to be the mailbox from which you are recovering. You can choose a recipient by simply putting the email address you want to send it to, and the message is optional. When using the recover option, you're going to need to choose the mailbox to recover to, which is the default mailbox, and then the path. By default, a custom location called recovered items will be created, but you can put the original location if you desire. When you're ready, you can simply click on Start Recovery and choose to overwrite the items or not. Thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in learning more, there's also a video for the OneDrive features and the SharePoint Online features.